Warning, listening may result in hurt feelings, blocked stylists, and unbooked clients. Fuck That Formula podcast contains bold opinions, industry confessions, fun, foolishness, and a whole bunch of fuckery. So enjoy the damn show.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Fuck That Formula podcast, the rawest beauty podcast in these internet streets. We're your hosts.
I'm sure.
And I'm Valerie. And this week's episode is brought to you by stylists that are offering services that they hate doing. I don't know how that works, but because I just stopped doing my shit, but whatever.
I can relate.
So you offer, hold up. So if you offer services, because I've been to the point where I've offered a service, I eventually hated doing it. So then I stopped.
Okay.
So
I have offered services. Well, first of all, being a hairstylist and knowing how to do quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Relaxers, you do colors, I do relaxers, colors, natural styles, hair weaves, kids, all of that. Okay. So been doing that for years, got good at doing all of it. But then you get clients who really start liking these same things or whatever. Okay.
And you just did it just because it's like, I just do this.
I'm just doing them just because they loyal. It's my client. Then it gets to a point where I'm like, girl, get something else. Like, I hate doing these. I hate doing this. Like, come on, please. And then you get bold. It's like, I'm not doing them no more. And they like, well, come on. And then come on, it's just me. Just do mine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have a rule
you've
for
been
that.
doing it and everything. So, me personally, I fell into the trap. I've been a people pleaser. And I can admit that,
I think that's the base of offering services you don't like doing. It's trying to please. Chasing dollars and pleasing people.
Chasing dollars and pleasing people. And that's basically what it is. That's basically what it stems from. Period, point blank. And the fear of losing your client.
Yep. Okay.
So then, in the fear of losing your clients, or they want to bait you like, well, I'll pay you extra, or I'll pay you this, you know what I'm saying? So you take the bait. Now, some people, like you said, could be like, no, they just said I ain't doing it. I don't do that, and that is what it is. But I have been one to continue doing the services. Then it's like, I might dread seeing you coming, because I know you got
she
this
booked.
service.
You're like, God.
Yeah, like, damn, like,
So that's how I used to feel with silk presses. And it wasn't because I didn't like them. It's just that at some point I had too many of them. And so I started, I was like, I don't want to do this no more. So what I would do is, instead of stop doing the service altogether, I just would I just wouldn't allow any new clients to come in, just because I just had too many.
Right.
And then like two strand twist. That's probably a service that I enjoy doing. Oh, I can't even say I enjoy it. I do it. But really, I kind of stopped because it was just hurting my hands. It's just after a while, just my hands moving like that, just it hurts. But no, I don't really. I can honestly say on this topic, I can't really say I do shit that. No, because I am a no stylist. My clients will come in here and be like, "Hey, can you do this?" Nope. Hey, do you want to do this? Nope. I'll pay you extra. Nah, I'm good.
Now, what I will say no to is stuff that I don't know how to do.
I definitely say no to the stuff I don't know how to do.
I don't have no experience to do it, don't know how to do it, then I won't do
it.
Now, sew-ins, I had got to the point where I really dreaded sew-ins.
I didn't know you even did sew-ins.
I did sew.
Didn't even know that.
And I dreaded doing them, the whole braiding and then the whole sewing aspect. And then my fingers was just like, yeah. So I used that for the cute. But every now and then I would have a client to come in and the money talking, and then they walk in.
And you like, I done had 3 cancellations this week, a bitch. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
So then, it gets to a point to where I still want to do it, but I feel like I'm not putting my all into it because I don't have a passion for doing this thing particularly. So now I'm doing you a disservice. You know what I'm saying? I might not be rushing through it, but my energy ain't the same while I'm providing a service.
Right.
That's a disservice to you. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So then I feel like in the sense of whether it's doing sew-in, any type of weaves really, like
Okay.
um, I became over it. I became over it. I I think that has a lot to do with burnout.
Okay. Because that's what I'm saying. It's not that I hated doing them. I just, when I had too many, I was getting burnt out on doing
Yeah.
it. So for me, my solution was let me just not take any new ones. But services that I don't like, um, yeah, I just literally, when I realized I didn't like them, take that off
That's
my
when you cut
menu.
it off.
I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
I think what it is because I am true to so this is how my way I live by my theory. Happiness or success for me is going to when it comes to work job, going to a job that I enjoy, that I want to be at every day and enjoy being at and enjoy doing the work. If I don't like doing that job, then I'm not happy. So for me, if I don't like doing that service, I'm not going to do that
Right.
service. I don't care how much money you throw at me. Now, say for example, like locks. I don't dislike doing locks. That's just something I'm not offering. I just something I just don't offer or whatever. I know how. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of where I stand with this. I don't really, yeah, I'm not really into shit I don't like doing.
I also feel like in certain aspects, some people just want to be a one-stop shop. Like I want to be able to offer, I want to be able to say that I offer all of these services.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever it is that you want done, I want to be able to do it. I don't want you to have to go nowhere to get it done. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
one stop shop. I do your weave. I do your silk press. I do your cut. I
Well,
do your
do you think
color.
that's
I
from
do your
old school?
work.
Because back in the day, a
I
lot of
do.
stylists, back in the day, stylists did. You went to one stylist for everything.
Right.
Um, but also have to keep in mind, braids also wasn't that big
Right.
back in the day.
Right.
Like when I was a kid, getting
Mhm.
braids, like I was excited when crochet braids came out because we did.
Mhm.
But getting box braids, it just people got them, but it wasn't like it is
Right.
now.
I agree.
So most hairstylists back then did everything, your
Mhm.
updos, your down, your
Mhm. And
whatever.
I did crochets too.
Yeah, see, I think that just stems from that, and I think because of we're going back towards like if you are old OG or old school stylist, you kind of took that with you,
Mhm.
and now it's kind of like we're in the era where everybody's doing their niche
Right.
to keep from being burnt
To
out.
keep
I
from being
think we
burnt out.
learned.
Because that is a huge thing. It is when you're doing stuff and you're doing everything and everything and everything, you are bound to get burned out sooner than later.
And you can't be everything for everybody. That's
You
the part.
can.
I
You,
think that's
you,
something that I learned coming into the game later. Is I can't be everything for everybody.
I have tried to be everything for everybody, and it led me to burnout a couple
Really?
Yes. Um, and like I said, through people pleasing, trying to do the service that they want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dang on what now crochets, depending on if you wanted a deep wave look or if you just wanted some crochet twists or the braid looks
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Some are easier than the others. So scheduling a relaxer, a shampoo cut style, a silk press, a set of crochet braids, and then after that another relaxer, and it's just not like it's a bit much. It becomes a bit much,
Mm-hmm.
and it can lead to burnout because you're not setting boundaries within yourself to know either what services to offer on certain days
Mm-hmm.
or how to balance it all out
I think
overall and all
I think
together.
that's something OGs could definitely learn from new school. Because a lot of new school stylists, they stick to their niche, and that is it.
Hmm.
They don't deter. And even there's some old schools that have been like, all right, I prefer doing nothing but short hair,
Right,
so this is what I'm going to do.
right.
And some clients, yeah, and I love to see that transition because there's some stylists who have been, they OGs, they have come down, they've done everything. They like, you know what? In these years of my business, this is all
What
I
I
want to
do.
do because
Yeah.
that's what I enjoy.
Hmm.
what I also have found is when you do services that you don't like to do, like you said earlier, they're a disservice, but you end up, this is what I've always said. When I do shit I really don't want to do, I end up either screwing myself over at the end, or I'm pissed off about it.
Yeah.
Cause that's how I,
energy is on.
cause that's how I feel about it. So this offering services I don't like doing is, to me, it's the same as squeezing in somebody I know damn well. Right. So that, to me, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see it. Right. To me, it's, I know I don't operate like this. Like, I know that's not what I do. Like, oh, why? Right. Yes. And I know it bites me in my ass every time. Every single time I do something that I know I ain't got no business doing, or I don't want to do, I end up getting screwed at the end.
Yeah. So that, and then like for me, it was 27 people. Like,
I've never done a 27 piece. I'm not gonna lie. I used to have I have a client though. She used to say because her hair was so thick, people thought she had a 27 piece. So it's 27 pieces, literally 27 pieces.
Child, you're stressing me out just thinking about it.
So we should end this episode kind of fast.
It's stressing me out just thinking about it. 27 pieces, okay.
So, it's 27 pieces where I've never done it. I can see, and I'm going to be transparent and admit,
it's basically a pixie or a crop cut quick weave. You're using the short pieces and you're, cutting them down.
Why do they call it 27 pieces?
I don't, because like it's in particular packs, it was actually 27 tracks. Actually, 27 tracks, and you're just putting them on the hair. But
I'm fascinated when I see it because it looks very, very interesting.
And I'm good at them. I mean, I've been.
Ain't that funny? How the shit that you,
I know.
It's like nails. It's me and nails. It's me and nails.
Okay.
That's exactly what this is.
All right. Yeah.
I think for self-taught, I'm pretty decent. I'm gonna toot my horn. I'm pretty decent.
I think you are too.
I would not do that shit for nobody. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. 27 pieces. I have a couple clients who.
You seem really stressed out. You seem,
To this day, I'm sure when I go back home,
you're gonna be requested for a 27 piece.
This bitch gonna want a 27 piece. Hey, I'm not. No.
Is there a name that you need to call her name? Say,
Kia, bitch, I can't do it. I ain't got it in me.
Oh, Kia.
I ain't got it in me, baby.
Kia, in her mind, Kia like, shit, as soon as she get back.
She already know it. She like, shit, the hell you ain't. I already know, Kia. If you could call in, I know you would. But, it's just that I don't know what it is about. I do. They just have. I mean, and I even got I guess I got quicker. I don't know what it is.
What is it about that you don't like doing? Just it has to be something about it that you don't like doing.
It's I don't know. I guess it's the making sure that I got them made the right way.
Is it time consuming or is it too detailed?
To me, but here's the thing. Like I can watch a video and they popping them things on there like pop, 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 laying them perfectly.
They also sped it up too. It's also cut and chopped.
Okay, well maybe so, but by the time I'm doing this, that I'm just like, this takes a lot of energy out of me. I just don't feel the same way that I used to feel about them, and I haven't for years.
But that is okay as a stylist. I think honestly, I'm just gonna say, as a stylist, we're growing in our industry. There's things, you're a human being. You evolve over time. There's shit that interests you and shit that doesn't interest you. Kia gonna cuss your ass out when she see this. But whatever, Kia. She ain't doing that motherfucking.
I ain't doing
it. So don't call and ask her fine. Hey kid, ask for like a 19 piece or some shit. Do that make like ask for another piece? But just get a lace front. But what I'm saying is, we as stylists, we grow, we evolve. There's things that we used to do that we enjoy, the things that we don't do now, like, or whatever. I think the problem is your clients haven't evolved from that. Your clients, and it's just straight up fact, Kia, this may be you, don't know. We love you, but this may be you. Our clients, if we allow them, they will keep us in a box if they could.
And the thing is,
they want you to grow, but I still need you to do this shit right here.
Yeah, I
So
want you
even
to do
though
what I want you to do.
yeah, I want you to do what I
Now,
want you to do.
I done talked her out of a few things. I done talked her out of it a couple times. Like, bitch, get a bob. She'd be like, okay. I love that bob that you did. I love
But
that
next
bob.
week we're gonna get
I love that bob you did. I got so many compliments on it. It look good. Like, I love that bob. That bob was banging. Like, that you did your thing on that bob. All right, cool. All right, so we doing the bob today? But you know. But you know. I go ahead and do it. But anyway, so I mean, it's just stuff like that, and we laugh and joke about it and everything. She pays me swell, so we laugh and we talk and we
because
joke
she knows
about
you
it.
don't want to do that.
She know I don't really want to do that. She don't want to do that shit. And I tell everybody else. I tell everybody like I don't do them no more, so on and so forth or whatever. But
But you know what else I learned? If I do it for you this time, you're gonna ask. I used to, because I would have clients to be like, "Hey, can you cut?"
Like this the last time.
Because I've had clients, "Hey, can you cut my wig?" People know damn well. Number one, I'm not putting my shears on no synthetic wig. Don't ask somebody else to do it. But even if you write me human hair, I have cut my client's wig before. I can. I don't because I know if I do it the one time, you're going to ask me again. So I just made it a rule, like, because there's times I've done it and then, or I'll do it this time. I'll be like, look, this your one. Do you want to use your freebie? Everybody get a freebie on something. This your one freebie. You want to use it now? All right. Now, when this shit come back up again, you better find you somebody else to cut this because I can't do this. So it's just one of those things. Like once you do it one time, baby.
I know, right? I mean, it's that. That's the loyal client.
And I think, okay, so question: do you think, as a stylist, for services you really don't like doing, do you think that you should just stop doing it because of the energy and it drains you, or do you think you should just charge a little bit more? You think if you charge a little bit more, it may make you happy? you know what I'm saying? Like you.
But here's the thing:
because if you're good at it,
no, I think if it gets to the point to where it's draining, just don't
do it.
Just
yeah, if it's draining,
offer
don't do it.
Yeah, just don't even offer it because a little bit more ain't gonna suffice.
Right.
A lot bit more might.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So let's say, how much does the 27 piece? I don't know. How much does shit run?
It depends.
Just give me a
Let's
ballpark.
say like 120.
Okay, so 120 for a 27 piece. How long did it take you to do 27 piece?
That's just it.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You know, my times be up and down because my energy done changed about it so much. But I probably could get a 27 piece done in about 2 hours.
So, question. So, if a 27 piece, so if you say, okay, I'm going to do a 27 pieces, but now instead of 120, my prices, they're going to start at 175. Is that like too much? You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, some people may come in and look at it like, bitch, I'm not paying her no $200 for no 27 piece. But in your mind, you like, well, shit, if you want it from me, you're gonna pay.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's
And
I'm not saying I'm not trying to say price gouge people or just take from them. But if there's some shit I really don't
want to do, I'm not about to just charge you average for it.
Right.
So I get that aspect of it.
So you have two options. You don't do it, or if you're gonna do it, charge. That's what she did on the Dirty Share Confession. That's what she did. But we'll get into that in a little bit. But you have that come with the means of protecting your energy. Y'all, Shirley, when I tell you she's stressed out, like if y'all don't know her, any other time she got a lot of shit to say, right? That shit does stress me out. Like we're just discussing doing something. Ain't nobody asked her to do no goddamn 27 piece. Ain't nobody told you. And you know what? Because you can do one on me, huh? But the thing, you be the perfect candidate. And you ain't got to break my shit down. You don't break it down. What? Oh shit! I'm about to be a 27 piece model. And I even had the urge to do one. Not too long ago. I just had the urge to do one, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it was cool." I think it's just when it is a constant request and a constant request. It's just like, and then like now. Question. Yeah. Then why don't you just set it for certain days? Right. Right. So, because how long does a 27 piece last? Depends on how to take care of it, but average how much? 3 weeks. Okay, so why don't you say this one day of the month or this one, 2 days of this month, I'm going to offer 27 pieces. That way you're not drained.
Because I'm not going to offer 27 pieces. If you're lucky and I feel the urge, then I might do her 27 piece, but I ain't just doing them like that. And it's just because I don't know.
I'm just saying if they're good, if they're really good for a consistent clientele, if they're money makers and you're good
and
it wasn't,
I had like,
and you don't want to be burnt out.
As far as my 27 piece clients, my loyal 27 piece clients, I can say for sure right off the bat, like no hands down, I had three, for sure.
Okay, so for those 3-4 shores, is that not something that you could say if you wanted to offer it, but you don't want to be burnt out on
I
it?
love them.
But if you don't want to be burnt out on them, it's a hate and love thing with 27 pieces, basically. So, but I want to do it, but I don't want to be burnt out, because if I burn out, I ain't going to do none of it. Then maybe just once a month, offer, this is my day of the month that I'm going to offer 27 pieces, and all three of you motherfuckers, and all you motherfuckers better come in. They want 27 pieces. You better come in today and get them, because that's the only day I'm offering them. And then they gives y'all a whole, if they last for 3 weeks, they gives y'all a whole week to let your hair relax and chill on the hell out, and before you get them done again. Is that something?
That is something.
The reason why I'm saying that is
it's allowing me to set a boundary.
Thank you. It's a boundary to protect your peace.
Yeah.
And to give them what they want. Yeah. And for you to make money. And then if your clientele is growing for a 27 piece, and you're like, all right, I'm not telling you to expand it to 4 or 5 days or whatever the month, but just pick a day or two of the month and then make that your only time you do them.
We're going to see. We're going to see. But that's logical. That's allowing me to set boundaries with this. Is there anybody else out there who feels this way about those services that you have said about that?
Yeah, because I'm just
you're good at them, you've done them before, and it's something that you just hate doing or don't enjoy. I ain't going to say hate.
Yeah, I'm not going to say hate, because I think all of us, because if I hate it, like, for example, I absolutely, hands down, can't take it up with your mama. I don't do perms.
Oh,
curly perm. Take it up with your mama. I don't like doing them. Oh. I did them with students for cosmetology purposes, but I don't like doing perms. You will go ahead. I don't like doing that shit.
Doing
hands down. Hands down. But yeah, saying I'm the jerk. I don't like doing perms. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the time consuming of. I don't the little shit that keep popping off. No. So therefore, I don't do perms. Yeah, I don't like them goddamn. That little shit hurts when you stick that in there and that thing pop off and hit your finger.
It's like kind of rolling it up for like a roller set, a perm rod.
I do a perm rod set because a perm rod set is a little bit different.
I have to do it. Okay.
A perm rod set is different than a fucking perm.
It is.
How much time? It's the same rollers, but it's the time. I don't like doing them. I just don't.
Man.
So with that being said, that's a service that I just absolutely don't offer. I'm not going to offer. So take it up with your mama, because I'm not going to do it. But there's most things that if I am, most services, I don't say I hate most services. I mean, hate services. I may have a dislike for some of them. Like, ugh, I don't feel like doing this. And then sometimes there's services that I absolutely love doing, but that particular day, I just don't want to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's some days I just don't feel like doing this shit.
And I get that. And like I said, not too long ago, I had the urge to do a 27 piece. Like, oh, I ain't did one in years. Like,
why you didn't call me? You could have did me.
Okay.
I mean, I'd have taken this shit down like in another hour or so. Because anything that's gone. Oh, the urge gone. God damn, I was gonna go. Y'all, we have a beauty spot. I was gonna go over there, get me some shit and glue my shit.
The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. What?
I think you should have tested it out. Well, you got that at your system.
Got it out.
Don't worry. When you get back home, you're gonna get a call.
That's all right. We're gonna see.
What's her name? Kia. What's her name? Kia. Kia gonna be in your chair. Kia, when you get your 27 piece done, take a picture and send it to me, cause she gonna do your goddamn 27 piece.
So when you do find yourself doing services that you don't like, that you just despise or don't like, you are doing yourself and the client a disservice by
Yeah,
continuing
you
to
really
do
are.
it. You know what I mean?
Because your
Because
energy.
then, because your energy is off, you might find yourself delaying, just delaying or canceling or, you know what I'm saying, last minute shit that came out, or even just rushing
You find yourself moving slower too, though,
because you're dragging through
because you're
it.
dragging through it. Yeah.
Because you're dragging through it.
Yeah.
And then if you're not dragging through it, then you're trying to rush and hurry up and get done. Any way it goes, unless you are just that person and it's just like, because you're consistent all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not going to be there. My energy is not going to be there. It's just not going to be the same, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't
Do it. Just don't do it.
don't do it. Just as simple as that. I mean, unless you can find yourself, unless you can find it within yourself to create these boundaries where you can where you can be okay with it. Like, you know what? Okay, this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna raise my prices on these services on this service. I'm only gonna do it this day, like you said,
Right.
and I'm only gonna do these clients. Like it doesn't be something that you have to broadcast on your
I was about
site
to say
or
that's
something.
another
You know
thing.
what I
That's
mean?
what I've also have learned. There's services that I do now that I have done. I don't always post them online because if that's a service you don't want everybody to know that
Right.
you can do or
Right.
want to do, and you don't want
That's
to
what
offer it,
I also
and I'm just gonna
feel.
tell you that secret as a client. I'm gonna tell you that secret. There is shit that stylists we do all the time, but everyone doesn't know we. Everybody don't know we do it because it's not something I'm gonna broadcast. I'm
It's
not
like
gonna.
the secret menu.
Yeah, it's like a secret menu, and I'm not gonna tell y'all because if you start requesting, then I'm gonna be pissed.
That part. Yeah.
It ain't even a. I don't even have a set price for it. That's
Yeah.
how
That's how,
secret
yeah.
it is. Shit, I gotta figure out the price
It's
in
just
my head
something I
as
know how
I'm
to
going.
do.
Shit, I'm in my head like, how much
Right.
I'm gonna charge this motherfucker for this?
Right.
It's not.
Because
Yeah,
it's not something that I do. It's
yeah.
not something that I, yeah. Yeah. So you should feel special that you're getting this
Hold up,
done.
and I'd be like, no, I'm gonna do this. This that's what I tell. Now, when I do this, don't tell nobody I did this shit on you,
Right.
because I don't want everybody to know I did
Right.
this. So
Right.
I have
You
put that
know it's
disclaimer.
something when you got to put that disclaimer on there. Don't
Yeah,
tell nobody
I did. Don't tell nobody I did this for you.
Yeah, that part.
And my client's like, I won't. Okay, your
Right.
ass if you want
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. And that's why I used to say all the time, like, don't tell nobody I did this. 'Cause I don't do these for real. That's just like braiding. Or if yeah, braiding. I was about to say whether it's a braid down for a client to go up under their wig or um, braids, gentleman braids, straight back, so cornrows
Oh,
or
you do all
something
that
like that.
too?
I
You
might
did.
do it,
You
and then
did
I'm
all
like,
of that. I'm gonna say you
yeah,
did.
and I'm like,
Sure.
don't tell nobody.
You did all that.
I did. I
We
did.
got-
Right.
You did that. Okay.
And then after I do it, I'm like, don't tell nobody I did this. I don't do this. But tell nobody I did this because I don't.
And I promise y'all, every stylist does it. I don't know a stylist that hasn't done it.
Don't tell nobody I did this because this ain't what I do.
And it's not. It's honestly, y'all. It's not because we don't want to do yours. It's just that I know if there's something I start advertising and something
Everybody
I
gonna wanna
start
do.
doing, everybody's
Do
gonna want it, and I
Yeah.
don't want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
cause then I'm gonna stop offering it.
Right.
And then no one's gonna
Because
get
you
it.
don't blow up the spot now. Now you don't blow up the spot and it ain't no secret no more. Keep that shit between us, man. If you want, if you want to keep this, you want to keep the plug.
Yeah, you don't tell on the plug.
Yeah, you don't. Then you need to keep it quiet. Keep it quiet.
What's that dirty chair confession? What they do?
Let's see.
From a stylist.
Yeah, and she's basically,
Saying what I said earlier.
She said, I tax the hell out of my clients for quick weaves on purpose. I tax the hell out of my clients for quick weaves on purpose.
Yep.
The older I get, the more I hate doing them. My regulars will not give them up. But little do they know, I'm about to give their asses up.
Damn. And that's the thing. You don't want to lose those clients. But if that's so, and we're gonna use 27 pieces just because that's what we were talking about. If I'm telling you, like, look, I'm not doing this shit all the time. You paying me extra to do this, that's cool. But once I'm tired of doing this shit for real, I don't, either I'm not going to
have this discussion.
We're not gonna have this discussion again. And either you're gonna stick with me and try some new shit, or you're gonna find you another stylist.
So with that, let's come up with ways that we can
transition them over to something else.
Transition you over to wearing your natural hair. What is it about your natural hair that you don't like? Now, granted, whether you're coming out of a quick weave, a wig, braids, or whatever, you've been wearing this style for years and years and years, and now your stylist is like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Then and she's probably been telling you over time. So
yeah, this ain't no brand new shit. This ain't no brand new shit. Yeah.
If this is something, and so now it's like, let's start trying something new with your new hair. Then that's a conversation as a stylist and as a client. Client, be open to it. Stylist, make sure that you have this conversation with your client. Let's work on transitioning you towards your wearing some natural stuff. What is it about your natural hair that you don't like, or that you may feel that you have some issues with? We know that when you wear your natural hair, coming from wigs or coming from weaves, that you have to get to know your hair all over again. You have to get to know yourself and your face with your natural hair.
And that might be a reason why your stylist is trying to get you out of it, because she's probably seen, and honestly, outside of just hating doing or disliking doing that service, it could be a legitimate reason why your stylist is trying to transition you into something else.
Right.
But you so stuck in your box and your ways, you're not even trying to hear it. Like, she may be saying to you, and she may be trying to tell you in a sweet voice, bitch, your hair is breaking off, your hair is falling out, your scalp is dry as shit, this glue is, like, she could be telling you all these things,
And then again, she might be like, bitch, your hair need to breathe. Bitch, your hair falling, bitch, your edges can't take it. Bitch, she might come at you like that. But she also might, in a sense, be like, listen, we need to transition you into where you need to let your hair breathe. You need to wear your hair breathe. You need to wear your hair, let your natural hair breathe. Let's get it nourished and moisturized, and let's work on your scalp, and let's work on this, and it's going to be a process.
I think when I talk to people, most people, they're like trying to transition them out of stuff like that is not because they dislike their hair. It's the convenience
of
not doing their hair.
Yeah, that too.
Honestly, that's the only reason the only reason I've been given is, girl, this is just so easy. So I always suggest everybody just look like me if you're gonna do all that shit. If you're gonna wear weaves and wigs,
this is the easiest.
Just shit. You can't. There's two styles right here. You can't get no easier than these two right here. Locks them off. I don't know how else to.
You have to at some point come to the and don't blame it on yourself. That's like, bitch, because just because you don't want to do them no more, then this now. I mean, because if you feel like it's at that point, by all means, go to the next stylist who does that, and let them continue to do that. But in addition to the fact that I hate doing them and I don't want to do them no more, then allow me to help transition you to a healthier phase, to a healthier state. And then who's to say? Maybe when I get that urge to do it, or after you done wore your natural hair, or you done transition to something else for so long, we might be like, all right, you want to run that? You want to run that?
You want to run it back? Spin the block on that again?
We can spin the block, and that's cool, But trust your stylist enough to know that it's time to take a break on this, or because maybe not only is your stylist getting burnt out on doing this service or whatever, your hair, your scalp, and
your scalp may be burnt out on receiving that damn service.
Yeah, literally. But stylists, you got to know before it gets to that point, or when you start seeing some shit going on, let your client know, hey man, we need to fall back on these because I'm noticing this, and that.
Yep.
That's only right. That's what you do as a professional. That's what you do, knowing hair, knowing scalp, knowing,
but
what's going on.
It's funny because because if you're say you do a 27 piece and you're like, all right, I'm not doing this no more, and your client's like, all right, well, cool, I'm gonna go to somebody else and do a 27 piece. Now they go over there to them, and that person is taxing the hell out of them, And then they like, well, I gotta go spend this. Well, you know what? This is what you want to keep getting done. You do that. You come back to me. We can do something else.
It's been that, and they don't went somewhere else to get 27 piece done and came back with a helmet.
Y'all doing helmet? How do you create a helmet? How is it just are they just doing too much spray or just don't? What is? Why are you
doing? I don't know.
How are you creating a helmet?
Doing, but it ain't,
because it's loose hair. Are you? I mean, it's hair. It's a track. You just putting it on it. So how is it the hair? Is it the hair quality is what's creating the helmet?
I don't do helmets, so
I don't do weave, so I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're putting too much. Maybe they ain't cutting it down. They ain't tapering it down enough. Maybe they ain't curling it. I don't.
They're not sending that. I don't know, but there is this. This is a sew-in service that I seen that. Oh my God, I do want to learn how to do it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, did I send you the video? I think I did. And I said I need somebody to show me how to do this shit.
I don't know.
I do want to learn how to do that. That's the only thing. Not gonna offer it, but I want to learn how to do it.
You might be that special client.
Maybe that one special person. I'm like, let me try this service out.
You never know. You never know.
And if it becomes something that's easy and I enjoy doing it, then this
might be something you might offer.
I may offer.
Yeah.
Like you and stuff.
Right. I never thought that I would do locks. I never
have locks now, y'all. Have locks.
Right. Have locks. Have had locks.
But I'm guilty because I had locks and I didn't offer lock services.
Never considered it. Never thought it was like, and damn sure wasn't about to do no micro, nothing. But I really enjoy doing them now. I really enjoy doing micro locks. I really enjoy doing the whole, like, this. I do. So you never know. It's about evolving. It's about learning different stuff. And that's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing.
That's what, if you notice, she said exactly what we were saying. The older I get, the more I hate doing them. As a stylist, as we learn more and we grow more, we are trying to expand our knowledge and expand our services, our service menu. We're trying to expand the services we offer. We made the shit that I was doing 20 years ago. I'm not doing
some shit now. Some shit, it don't have to, but some shit gonna fall off.
It's gonna fall off. One, because I want to keep my service menu low because I can't. So I'm a very timely person. I'm big on time, and I have learned if I offer everything that I can do, my time is gonna be so fucked up.
Right.
If I offer everything that I know how to do, it's gonna be messed up.
Right. Which also has to do with time mismanagement and greed and people pleasing and
all money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money, and not setting those boundaries, because when you're offering all of those services and you're having clients back to back to back, and you're really not timing it out, like it's gonna take me this long to do this service, this long to do this service. So you got a client up under the dryer that's got her hair is molded, but you got a client in the chair that you are getting braids and this and
it just throws.
It's like it just, but hear me out, because to each his own.
Because some people do it.
If it works for you, by all means do. But bitch, if it don't, quit.
that is our point for everything that we discuss. We just talk about shit that our opinion on a lot of different things. There's some facts and some things, but a lot of it's our opinion, our experiences, or whatever.
Experiences. And what we've seen.
Yes.
And what we.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what we done. Yeah, but if you are that stylist that you can offer finger waves, a quick weave, a 27-piece, a lace install, and crochets all in one day, by all means, boo, get your money, boo. Did you say that too? Get your money, do your thing. I'm not knocking you, but what I will tell you is you need to make sure you have you have some boundaries and your timing together, because what your client, I don't give a damn how many services you're offering, your clients need to make sure they are getting in and they are getting out in a timely manner. That's all I'm going to say. So as long as you got your time correct, do you. As long as you enjoy doing them.
Because the thing is, we do still have clients who don't mind sitting in the shop all day. Who don't mind sitting in the salon.
I mind you sitting in the shop all day.
But that's the thing. I mind you sitting in a salon all day. I value your time and my time.
Yeah.
So all of that is taken into consideration. You might hate doing this particular service because it takes you a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then either you quit doing the services, you
Right.
offer the services on a couple on specific days,
On slower days.
on slower days, or you find out ways and techniques to speed up your techniques, or you figure out different, take some classes, or just figure out things
There's a class
to speed
for
it up and
everything.
everything.
Yep.
Because there's a class for everything. And if it's not a class, then it's someone that you can find that can help you, give you some tips and different things as far as techniques and different things that you can
Yep.
do to help you enhance your craft, to help you speed it up, to make things make sense, and to help you work smarter and not harder.
Yep.
So you have options if there's, you know what I mean? Like if you hate doing stuff, like I'm talking about how I hate doing this, and this bitch over here talking about, well, if you do this, and that, it can help you set some boundaries to this, and that. My dumb ass over here considering it, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't already said I hate doing it, but
I'm just saying.
it could work because it could work. Once you set boundaries on specific things, it may give you a different mindset on that thing, whether it's a service, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation.
Yeah, I feel like you can prep. I feel like mentally, with boundaries, you can prep yourself for services you really just don't care to do,
Yeah.
or like you said, you don't care to do them just because they take you longer. If you set a boundary on how you're going to offer the service, it may mentally help you prep for it,
Right?
To where you're not dragging or whatever. Maybe is that shit. Maybe because every time I do it, I'm doing it on an empty stomach
or something.
What it could be any little thing.
Or maybe it's because I'm doing it at the end of the day.
End of the day, and I've had a full day, and I'm
tired. So these are things that I'm sure I didn't consider a lot. You know what I'm saying? While doing these services, and I'm like, damn, why do I hate doing this? Like,
maybe this should be my first service.
Maybe this will be my first service of the day. Maybe this should be done on a short day to where I'm only doing two, 3 clients or whatever. You know what I'm saying today. So there are different aspects that you have to consider as far as the services that you particularly hate doing or whatever the case may be. It take me too long. Okay, well, let me see what I can do to work on speeding it up. I'm just sick of fucking doing it. Well, quit fucking doing it.
Yeah, if you are sick of if it's just a matter of I need to just maybe readjust, set some boundaries or whatever, that's one thing. But if you just absolutely hate doing it, don't offer it.
And then
because it shows.
And then like how I couldn't even explain, because we gotta ask ourselves, like, why?
Why do I
hate doing it? You asked me that, and I couldn't even really give you a valid answer.
Well, I can tell you why I hate doing perm. I don't like the smell. I don't like how long it takes. I don't like the process of it. Okay. That's why I don't like doing it.
Okay. And clear as day. So it's like I don't do these. I did this and that. If you teeter tottering and like I think I hate doing these, or I hate doing these, this and that. Well, why you hate doing it? It's just the process. Like I mean, it don't take a long time. It's kind of tedious.
I noticed that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you were like,
I really don't have an exact answer as to why I hate doing it. So maybe it is something I need to consider, or you could consider if it's something that you hate doing. And it's like, well, why do I hate doing it? Okay, well, what can I do to change that and make that different?
Right.
That instead of charging 120, charge 200.
Maybe you may like it a lot more.
Maybe you may like it a lot more. Charge 200 on the days where you're only doing 2 or 3 clients. You know what I mean? So,
or on a day, or like say you work just Wednesday or Thursday through Friday. Say like, you know what? I'm gonna open up at one extra day, and that's the day I'm only gonna do those.
Yeah.
Because I have all my regulars Thursday through Saturday, and I'm gonna open up on Wednesdays, and that is my Wednesday.
And the thing that I think made me feel a type of way to where I'm like, damn, I missed or had the urge for doing it is because I started seeing videos. And yeah, I know, like you said, I know people edit and speed it up and all this kind of stuff, but I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should, you know what I'm saying, try it that way. Maybe that way might, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So when you start, that's just like a class, you know what I'm saying?
Classes always motivate me. Every time I'm in this industry, for me, when I'm feeling like I fucking hate it here, or I don't like it, or I'm tired of doing it, I have always, for me, once I take a class, that's when I always say take a class. when I always, that's my reset for me every time.
Yeah.
And I always take a class and I feel rejuvenated and I'm like, bet, let me do this.
Yeah. So another thing, and it's not just about when we say like charge more money and all of that. Now that's real talk. Now if it's something I hate doing or whatever, you charge more money. Like hate the player, don't hate the game. Don't even hate the player. Just don't hate.
It just,
you know what I'm saying? Just don't hate.
It's just what it is. What it is. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't.
But
there's no way to sugarcoat that. For
it
clients.
ain't.
It just is what it is.
But you have to understand that maybe I'm taking a class for this. Maybe I've taken a $700, $1,200 class for this. Maybe the products that I'm using are definitely not inexpensive for this. And then the time and all of that. So it's not like we just gouging.
Yeah, well, I'm just charging you because I don't want to do this shit. No.
Because I don't want to do it. Now, maybe.
It may be some. Yeah, there are some that
now, maybe because she like, I'm about to get their asses up. She could have been like, I'm about to tax their ass. What she did.
She did tax them.
Yeah.
But she also
said, I taxed the hell out of my clients for quick weeks on purpose. So it's just like, now I'm fucking over it. I'm done. Well, give it up and be done because who wants to be fucking miserable? And you working on my crown, huh? Like, I don't want your energy. I don't want you don't want to do my hair, bitch. I don't want you in it and doing it. Straight like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this is on both ends.
Well, and like she said, she's taxing them on purpose. What people it's your time. And but that's what I'm saying. If you still have a little bit of like for it, just maybe charge more, maybe up your products, maybe take some more classes to see how you can improve, create some type of system in place or whatever. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's all you need to do. But if you are charging them more, be charging them more because it's your time.
Right.
It is your time.
It is your time.
And it's my time on some shit I don't even like doing, but it's my time. I think how clients look at it as, well, if you don't like doing it, then why do you do it? And don't be charging me extra because it's something you don't like doing. Clients look at it like that. But when you go to your job, you ask for a raise because it's some shit you doing somebody else's job. And you don't want to do that. So you expect a raise, right? Am I correct? I'm just want to make sure that we are all on the same page. At your job, when your boss tells you, now I need you to start doing Susie's job because we fired her and I need you to pick up her job and do some other responsibility till we find somebody, right? You don't like fucking Susie's job. You already got enough shit on your own plate and you don't want to do that. You expect a raise from that, don't you? Because ain't that the first thing we say? Well, shit, they need to pay me to do all this extra shit.
Right.
Same thing with us. I want to get paid to do extra shit that I really don't even want to do. So it's the same. I know it's our business, but it's literally the same thing.
Fair exchange, no robbery.
Fair exchange, no robbery. Well, damn. I'm just saying, if the clients, because I know when clients hear this, they're thinking like, oh, so you motherfuckers just out here just charging us extra for shit and blah, blah, blah. No, we're charging based on our talent, our skills, our education, our product, our time, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, if I'm committing myself to some services that I really could take off my menu, because if I take it off my menu, you don't get it at all.
Right.
So you can either pay a little more and get it, or you cannot get it at all or go to somebody else. It's really up to you. It's a free world. It's up to you. It's no hard feelings. It's not personal. It's just business.
Straight.
I'm just saying. Nobody tell her to change that.
Ooh.
You want your fuck that formula of the week?
We moving on to the fuck that formula of the week. Shit.
Look here, you might get your 27 piece, but just maybe on an off ass day. You're not gonna get your 27 piece You're not gonna get your 27 piece on a Friday, Saturday. I can tell you that shit now. Now, Kia, you might get your shit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the morning, but your shit, and you might pay extra, but you're not gonna get your shit on Friday and Saturdays. Just letting you know, Kia.
Fuck that formula of the week. Fuck that formula that says the money is worth the misery. If it drains your spirit, it's too expensive. Period.
If it absolutely and I am a firm believer. If that shit drains me, if that eats at because for me, I'm so dramatic. Y'all should have been acting or a lawyer or something. Drain me, for me, means it's taking my spirit, my soul away. It's literally draining me like a vampire will suck all the blood out of you. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't give a shit how much you pay me. Right. I've had clients be like, well, I'll pay. Girl, I'm good.
Right. No,
I am good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Y'all can have that shit.
Y'all can have it. Y'all can. It's not worth it. Our money ain't good money. And fuck that people pleasing mentality. That'll drain you in itself.
And that's funny. That's where it comes from. It comes from people pleasing and money.
It does. It takes a lot. It's not easy to admit that you have been or are a people pleaser. The clients,
our industry, that's what we do. We help people, we please people, we make them feel good, we make them naturally, we're people pleasers. It's just that we have to learn to set a boundary on how much people pleasing we're going to do. That's all.
Yeah.
So 27 pieces on their way, y'all. 27 pieces on their way. That bitch thinks she gonna get away with not doing it. She doing that shit.
27 pieces, $599.
$5.99.
$5.99. Limited time only.
You only buy 27 pieces for $5.99, though, ain't you?
$599.
You could create a 27-piece package. I mean, shit, it come with so once a month they could pay for a 27-piece. Then it also covers a 27-piece install. It also can include a removal and a shampoo style in between, and you can probably make like a few $100.
We was just playing about all of that. About all of that. About the 27 pieces on the way. About the $5.99. 27 pieces. About the packages and stuff. We was just playing.
Oh my God.
We was just playing. We was just playing.
I'm playing too. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing updos. Y'all know I'm bullshit.
Come and get your updo from Val.
Y'all can come get it up. Soon as I shampoo blow dry, I'm gonna pour that motherfucker in the ponytail. There you go. Updo it is.
And Jerry curls.
Bring your own scrunchies.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess maybe she's not doing it. I don't know. Shit. If y'all got something to say, we would like to hear from you guys. You want to hear your dirty chart confessions? You want to give us some, if you have a topic idea, please send it our way. If you want to grab an ebook, or if you want to send your dirty chart confessions or reach out to us regarding the show. If you like the show or got something smart to say about it, I mean, we'll take it. We're going to clap back, but we'll take it. You can always email us at talk@fftheforeman.com. Or you can contact us on Instagram or TikTok, as well as follow us on Spotify and YouTube. So until next time, we'll holler at you guys. 27 piece. Peace.
27 piece on that ass.